everyone, I'm back, and you already saw Tiara's Booktube tag. Now it's my turn. We decided that we both should do it so you all get to know us. Alright? Okay, so let me get out the questions. Oh, and if you ever want to do it, the questions will be down below in the description. Okay? Alright. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? Okay, so Tiara and I have been watching booktubes almost every day. And I thought, we love books. We're watching these channels. Why not do it? So I told her, hey, you want to start a book channel with me? And she wanted to think about it. So a few days passed. I'm reading and I'm watching booktubes, and all of a sudden she texts back. She goes, alright, when you want to do it, we'll do it. And so that's kind of how it got started. And we all planned out, so we're going to do every other video. So you'll see me, you'll see Tiara, you'll see me, you'll see Tiara, and so on. So yeah, that's kind of how it goes, and I'm really enjoying it, I get to talk about books, and it makes me happy. So why not do something that makes you happy? Alright, second question. What are some fun things? Let's restart. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to BookTube? I think what we can bring, oh, that's a tough question. I think we can bring, show people, hey, books are fun, They're a place for you to escape. They're new worlds. They're fun. So why not join? That's kind of fun stuff we can bring. We can bring new people in and show them how fun everything is. Alright, third question. What are you most excited about for this new channel? I'm excited for all the books. I'm excited for showing you all books. Showing you books I've read, show you books I'm going to read, book hauls, talking about books, comparing it to the movies, and so on. That's what I'm really excited about. I'm excited to talk about books. And because, I love books. And I love talking about them. So, there you go. Alright, fourth question. Why do you love reading? I love reading because I can escape. Whatever's going on in this world, if I'm having a bad day, I can just open a book and I can transport myself from this world into the book. And I get to forget everything what's going on, and I get to live sort of a new life. And when I read, that's the most fun thing about reading for me, is getting away from this world and going into a new world where I can, discover new things, go on new adventures, and overall have fun. So, yeah, that's my main reason why I love reading. Okay, number 5. What book or series got you into reading? Okay, so the book that got me, kind of got me, was Rebel Spirits. I don't know who it's by because I don't have the book. I lent the book to one of my friends who's younger than me because I wanted her to read it. Because that's, got me, into books. Oh, there's books around. I like books. But once I got done reading it, I had a really hard time trying to find what books to read next. I would not finish books because I just lost interest. I didn't really like it. And that isn't until one of my best friends, she was reading the Divergent series, and she told me to put away my book and start reading this. So I did, and this is what got me into all of these. Because after I read this, I was hooked. I got the second book, I got the third book, I got other books. So if it weren't for her, I probably wouldn't have all these, and I probably would have left the book world, or I would just be picking random books and don't know what to do. So the Divergent by Veronica Roth, I want to say that it was the grand slam to get me in it. Okay. Oh, and if you haven't read it, go read it. Okay. Number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? Okay, so I only have 2 favorites, and that's Emma from Emma Books and Margot from Epic Reads. Oh gosh, this is hard. For Emma, I would probably ask, I would ask her what got her into, all into books. No, that's not a good question. How about, what is her favorite book of all time, and would she ever trade herself? Would she want to be that character? So, in the selection, I would want to be America because, I can kind of relate to her. Would she ever want to do that? And then Margot. Margot, I would ask you, why do you like that book, Simon, okay, I'm trying to remember it. Simon versus the Homogenia, yep. You all know what I mean. Hang on. I remembered. I wrote it down. Sorry, I hit my knee. I remembered. I wrote it down. Okay. Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda. Why do you like that book so much? You always talk about it in your videos, but I never know why you like it so much. So why you like it? Alright. Number 7. We're almost done. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? I think the hardest to overcome would be, topics. Because you have Tiara talking about one topic, me talking about another, and it's kind of maybe decreasing topics that we can talk about. I don't really know. That's hard. Probably the challenge is answering this question. Okay. Number 8. When did you start reading? I started reading in middle school. They had a book fair. And I was looking around, and I found Rebel Spirits, and I liked it, so I'm like, oh, I'll get it. It sounds interesting, and I read it, and I liked it. And then that same year, that's when I got into Divergent. Okay, number 9. We got 9, 10 left. Where do you read? I read anywhere. I read in the living room, I read in my bedroom, I read in class, I read in the car. But my favorite place will probably be in the car because I put on my headphones and I turn up the music and I just drown it out, tone it out, and I just start reading. And when I look up when I'm reading and I look outside, I see the trees going by, cars going by. I just like it. Okay. Last question, number 10. What kind of books do you like to read? I like to read fantasy, mystery, and I think that's it. And sci-fi. This book right here. Oh, wait. there we go. This book right here, let me get it. Carve the Mark by Veronica Roth. That book is like fantasy and sci-fi, and I liked it. Let me find a mystery for you. Oh, here we go. Found it. Girl in the Blue Coat by Monica Hesse. I'm sorry if I pronounced your last name wrong. This is a mystery one. Oh, and I also like history too. This is a mystery and history one. And I like that. I do recommend reading this book and Carve the Mark. If you like World War II, read this. And if you like any of Veronica Roth's series, read her book. Alright. That is my Booktube tag. Hope you enjoy. See you till next time. Bye!